Hi fans of high quality entertainment. Today I'm going to review the Beatles' Birthday, and I'm also going to rank the song. And sometimes there's a viewer or two that gets so upset with me where I place a song in the rankings that they unsubscribe. And so I would like to apologize once again for having an opinion on music that I personally like that you might like more or less. Paul McCartney vocals, bass guitar, piano and hand claps. John Lennon vocals, tambourine, lead guitar and hand claps. George Harrison, lead guitar and hand claps. Ringo Starr, drums, hand claps. I know where this is going. There's going to be more hand claps. Patty Harrison and Yoko Ono, backing vocals, hand claps. Mael Evans, hand claps. Now, Chris Thomas was standing in for George Martin, who was away at the time. I didn't know that. Honestly, I didn't know that this was produced by Chris Thomas and not George Martin. Paul McCartney's memory is that the song was a joint effort with John Lennon. The Beatles had scheduled an earlier start for their September 1968 session in order to watch the classic rock and roll film The Girl Can't Help It. Blah, 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 blah. And this is Chris Thomas talking here. I had mentioned to Paul a couple of days earlier about the movie being on television. The idea was to start the session earlier than usual, about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I'll nip around the corner to Paul's house to watch the film and go back to work. So on the day, Paul was the first one in, and he was playing the birthday riff. Eventually the others arrived, by which time Paul had literally written the song, right there in the studio. We had the backing track down by about 8:30, popped around to watch the film as arranged, and then came back and actually finished the whole song. It was all done in a day. And there's more info at thebeatlesbible.com. So I don't want to read and read and read and then put you all to sleep like I usually do. And just one other thing, John Lennon says, Birthday was written in the studio, just made up on the spot. I think Paul wanted to write a song like Happy Birthday Baby, the old 50s hit, but it was sort of made up in the studio. It was a piece of garbage. Sometimes I think John Lennon was a touch jealous of Paul's talents. I don't know why. Anyway, listening to it again, and I know some, there's certain Beatles songs, especially like Hey Jude, oh, it's overplayed, I'm tired of it. Growing up, all through the years, I never listened to the radio that much. So if a song like Hey Jude was overplayed, I overplayed it. And so even a song like Birthday, I'm not bored with it at all. It still sounds fresh to my ears. And that riff, I'm sorry, but that's a killer riff. I think it's kind of an underrated riff because it's not really talked about as a great guitar riff, as far as I know. Paul's vocals, he just rips through those vocals, just awesome as usual. I love the birthday chorus, and I did not know that that was Yoko Ono and Patty Harrison doing those backing vocals. And I always forget that John Lennon has a vocal in this when he says, yes, we're going to a party. I always kind of forget, John sings in this track too. But anyway, this is I think a lot of viewers won't rank this as high as I am, but this is a killer rock song. And Ringo's drums, of course, and everything. And for years, I don't know why, but I thought that Ginger Baker from Cream played the drums on Birthday for years and years and years. But I was wrong. Somebody must have said that to me, or I read it somewhere. So, Birthday is ranked very high and goes between I'm So Tired and A Hard Day's Night at number 15. And I apologize if I've offended anyone for ranking the song that I love so high. Have a great day. Bye.